8 Hours of Bahrain, the final round of the FIA World Endurance Championship, starting in bright sunny conditions. Teams waving goodbye to Anthony Davidson and Kazuki Nakajima, former teammates and world champions together, both choosing this as their final professional motor race. In scorching conditions, the final round of the championship, the 8 hours getting underway. Toyota locking out the front row of the grid ahead of the Alpine. Behind them, Phil Hansen in the 22 United car defending against the LMP2 field. But as the Toyotas looked at each other, through came the Alpine to take the lead of the race. In LMP2 gear, Van der Garde fooled them last week and did the same again, sent it straight up the inside into turn 1 to take the lead in LMP2. In GTE Pro, should have been a Porsche 1-2, but a little outbreaking moment from the 91 car allowed the Ferraris to come through. And in GTE AM, there was a little bit of wheel banging, which led to a puncture for championship contender Ben Keating and for Paul Dalla, the man who made contact with him. The Alpine led early on, but towards the end of the first stint was struggling with gear selector issues, and eventually that allowed Mike Conway to go through in the number 7 Toyota, followed by Sebastian Buemi in the number 8 car. At this stage, the championship leaders were in front for Toyota. WRT working their way through. Great opening stint for Ferdi Habsburg, plenty of confident overtaking to dive through. Chetelaar's race leader and pole sitter getting clattered by the D-station Aston Martin, which would pick up a penalty. Gearbox issues solved for Alpine, but that cost them 3 laps. Ferrari losing time in the pit lane to the 92 Porsche. Battle remained tight on track for the GTE AM honours. Number 8 Toyota was waved in front of number 7, courtesy of fresher tyres. It was going quicker, and it remains the race leader in hypercar. In GTE AM, no clue yet who is going to win the race, but the championship battle is looking like it might go well for the 83 car. Contact between Catherine Legg and the D-station Aston eventually led to a puncture for a delaminating tyre for the Iron Dames Ferrari and a penalty. Full course yellow to clear up the debris allowed most of the field to come through the pits, but a slower pit stop cost James Collado and Alessandro Pierguidi. Once more, the WRT car was on the hunt, closing in and taking the lead from Racing Team Netherlands. Number 8 Toyota still leading after 3 hours and 28 minutes. Stay tuned.